I'm Janice. I live in Sheffield and I've been diagnosed with systemic sclerosis for the last 6 years. I was always feeling tired. I couldn't explain it to anybody, just like a balloon, and balloon just goes. Now I'm very different. Since I've got on the medication and I've been doing some exercise, it's helped me immensely. I've been able to walk more. I'm doing maybe a couple of miles walking a day. I'm doing heavy housework. I'm making the beds myself, and I don't get help. I do it all on my own. To get back home after the first day, it took me an hour and a half to get home. I was really, shuffling. I thought I'd keep stopping. I thought, this is madness what I'm doing. And then the following time I went and came back and walked it. Didn't take us long. Great. And then I realised I was running down here. I really enjoyed it. After the 3 months, I still continue to exercise the best way I can. It's helped me to socialise now. I can get back to doing what I used to do.
Like dancing?
Dancing, my line dancing, yes.
My name is John. I live in Sheffield, UK, and I was diagnosed with systemic sclerosis less than 2 years ago. I volunteered for your study and straight away enjoyed it. I enjoyed the routine of having to come to Sheffield Hallam University twice a week. It gave me a discipline for regular exercise. So I do a daily exercise with weights now, which I never did before. And I've also joined a gym, and I do swimming, which I really enjoy. But prior to this exercise regime, I would never have considered joining a gym. That was something I didn't think that I would be interested in. Well, the first thing I did was I bought myself some dumbbells so I could replicate the exercises that you'd shown me. So I tried to do those every day, and if I miss a day, there's a feeling of letting myself down. So I'm definitely into a regime and try to get to the gym twice a week. I make the time now, and I wouldn't have done before. If you just sent me a list of exercises and a set of dumbbells, they probably would have just stayed pretty much unused. But having the one-to-one tuition, it's given me sort of a confidence to replicate them myself. So I can walk into that gym, not feel self-conscious, not feel as though I shouldn't be there. So it's just become a natural thing to do now. I would recommend exercise to everybody, and particularly to try it if they have systemic sclerosis. I can appreciate that for some people that could be quite unpleasant, but for them to certainly give it a try, and they might or hopefully will feel benefits from it.
My name's Sarah, I live in Sheffield, and I've had systemic sclerosis for about 25 years. I don't think I really experience pain and fatigue a great deal. I think I have fairly minor symptoms, but I certainly, due to typical Raynaud's, I turn blue quite a lot, but I don't get pain with it, and I don't think I suffer fatigue. My experience of the exercise intervention was quite positive. I quite like to exercise anyway, and it was a motivation for me to do a bit more. And it was good to do something a little bit different. I can't say I particularly enjoyed hand cycling, I know some of the machines were broken at some of the time when I did rowing, and I found that better, but I did persevere and do hand cycling. I found the hand cycling to be a little bit of a waste of my time because I only exercised my arms, whereas, you know, rowing I could do both my arms and legs at the same time, so it was more efficient for me. Yes, I quite enjoyed the weights. I'm quite feeble, but yeah, I found it a good challenge and I quite enjoyed doing that, and I think I did get a little bit stronger, but it's not my natural place. But yes, I did enjoy it, yeah. I think I prefer the interval training protocol. I'm the kind of person that will probably go for that more than if it's a long duration type approach. I'd be inclined to stop and have a bit of a rest. If I did experience any side effects from the training, I think it was positive. I think I got a bit fitter. I don't think I experienced any negatives. I can't say I noticed it making any difference to my hands going blue. But yeah, I enjoyed there was a positive experience for me. I mean, there's obviously physical benefits beyond just helping with the condition, but I think it just makes you feel better generally. So, you know, those endorphin rushes or whatever they are, they just make you feel better, get out in the fresh air, if you can, in the gym, whatever. I just find it a positive experience.
I'd like to thank you personally for inviting me to do it. I've certainly got a lot out of it, and it's made me look after my body more, and not just exercise by doing walk, but to actually have a daily routine, which if I don't adhere to it, I feel as I've let myself down. So I'd like to thank you.
I would really recommend exercise to everybody. It's helped me and it will help you.